Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spread it left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lerma gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. He'll try from distance. James Rodriguez. Now he's off and running. Lerma. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedro Neto, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's got the beating of his... Cristiano Ronaldo! And over, just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Probing pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lukumi tidy with his distribution. Stood up well to him there. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better side.
Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Diaz getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lerma. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he plays one through. He is through here! And he shoots! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Número 7.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ruben Neves.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Ronaldo. James Rodriguez engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get it through? João Cancelo, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Suarez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rafael Leao. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That's going across goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lerma. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Nuno Mendes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball. Ruben Neves. And it's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Cuts it back. Rafael Leao! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Portugal are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Portugal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So the action resumes. James. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ruben Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Suarez. Ruben Neves. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Vitinha. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Rafael Leao chasing after it. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's looking wide. Mojica. And Sanchez. And that is well cleared. Opts for safety. Lerma. Lukumi. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Diaz. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through. There's the delivery. Impressive jump. And that was very necessary. Oh, nice touch. Tries to get it clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Ruben Neves!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
And it's Munoz. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And here's Diaz. And it's crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Colombia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Pedro Neto, Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Neves. That's a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Quintero getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Lukumi, Lerma. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Colombia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Inacio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So he's somewhat off target. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in once more. And it's he's having a pop! Nearly, but not quite.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been